Odafe Oweh was on the field for 68 of 84 defensive snaps. I'm only going to show 8 different plays, so not a complete picture in that regard. I will give my overall sense or general sense of how he played. Here he is at rush linebacker. He played a lot of Sam, particularly in the second half. You can see him coming off the ball here, very cognizant of this block or what might be a chip to that side. It looks like his plan at that point is to wait on the tackle to shoot and swat the hands away. But tackle shoots, stops his feet. Nice job by the left tackle here. Keeps his feet moving, presses Oweh outside. And the ball does come out quickly. On this pressure, they have Oweh in a twist, what you would call a long stick, which is a 2-gap move, or over 2 gaps. I do notice, and this is going to seem trivial, but he's on the ground a lot on these stunts. I saw it last year. I don't know how consistent that is. You see it twice in this game. I'll show it again later, where he's getting tangled in feet. That's not necessarily something you'd put on him, but it's just something that you notice. He's one-on-one versus the left tackle. Left tackle does a nice job here getting out off the line. Again, he's on the ground. It is slick there. In terms of the move, he tries to lay on the tackle. It's a bit of that Yannick Ngakoue leap and swat and try to win the edge. But again, he gets stopped midair there by the punch or the shoot from this left tackle. Again, the football comes out quickly, but he's not particularly explosive off the ball here. I thought in this game, overall, he's very mechanical as a pass rusher, as a guy dropping. You see him feign a drop into coverage, and then this gap opens up. Again, the ball's out quickly, so it's a hard time getting home. Again, as you see him split this gap, he loses his footing. You could make an argument and probably win it if you said that he's the most athletic guy pound for pound on the defense. Maybe you put Patrick Queen in there or Marlon Humphrey. But I thought he was the slowest guy on the defense as I watch it. What I mean by that in terms of processing, you can see him thinking. He's not comfortable, particularly at Sambacker. He's not explosive off the ball. No way you should get reached by the tight end here, in my opinion. You know, he and Patrick appear to be sharing this gap. I have to believe that's not on Patrick, that's on him in terms of him having to get out in front of this reach block. You can see he gets sealed here. Watch it again. The Jets are motioning this tight end pre-snap, pulling the right guard, running power to his side, left tackle, down block away. Watch Oweh drop his head here. Pardon me, in this exchange with the tight end. Don't like his hand placement. Don't like that he's very mechanical. There's his eyes are up now. But he's getting kind of worked by a tight end who ultimately kind of bounces inside that block. So once again, instead of getting his hands in good position, sinking his hips, keeping his eyes up, finding the football. You see that here with Calais in a one-on-one block. Just not ideal. Ideally, I would say his left arm's outside, his right arm's inside, locking out here, controlling this guy in front of him, finding the football, and being able to shed as this back works inside. Watch it again. Rushing the quarterback from this side once again. You can see Houston is off the ball. He's still in his stance. The tackle's outside. The ball's been snapped. You know, his athleticism is one of his greatest traits. Not super late, but late and mechanical, I think. Upfield, because he's late off the ball, he doesn't threaten the edge too much. He's upfield. You can tell he's already has it in his mind that he's going to use a bull rush here. Turns inside. Wide avenue here he might exploit in terms of some sort of inside counter spin. attacking the hands, beating him inside, something. Again, nobody cares if he comes out against Miami, gets a couple hits. Nobody cares about week one, plays faster. But he does in this game, in these plays that I've watched or shown, he does appear to be slow in processing and a little bit unsure of himself.